daily come up for October 14th, 2021. Hope all is well with you all. I want to thank you all for your likes, share, subscribes, and just rocking with me. So basically, we're going to get this energy out because I feel like October series is the Deceiver, right? But this is not the Deceiver that like the known enemy, period. You know, this is the Deceiver within your family, within maybe your home, or just, you know, someone that's close around you that's pretending not to be a deceiver, but they are. Okay, so that's the energy that we're searching for. I'm going to be using the shadow cast deck, so let's go ahead and get this energy out. I feel like there may be a harsh truth or reality that may come out here, and may, you know, bring forth some truth and maybe even some resolution as to why some things are going on. Like a lot of you may be realizing that the people that's in your energy, or this person is was purposed to be in your energy this way, you know. Now it's up to them to break the curses that's on them, and that's one thing we need to realize as a truth in our life. You know what I'm saying? Breaking the curses that comes along with, you know, if that's part of your legacy, if it's supposed to be broken, or if this person is supposed to torment you into your growth, you know. So let's see what's going on here. Let's check out the energy of the Deceiver, okay? Like I said, I just thank you all for your likes, your subscribes. Those of you that are purchasing readings and things of that nature, I appreciate your patronage. We're starting off with the Ace of Cups in reverse. So some of you may have changed your mind about the truth in a situation. Let me get some of these. What's this? Island Time Wellness. Yeah. Let me get some of these out before I and I'll clarify with the tarot. Let me get some of these out. Let's get a little shuffle in here. All these are in the upright, so they should not come out in reverse unless that's just what Spirit wants, right? So let's just see what's up here. Let's see what's going down. But I feel like some of you are dealing with people who basically have been deceivers the whole time. And it's just kind of like, you know, you're thinking they're going to at some point start treating you right. But I feel like a lot of you need to come to the conclusion of understanding that these people are here to make you. They're here to set the record straight with you, okay? Not so much to have a verbal conflict and tower moments and all that, but I feel like they need to set the record straight about what it is that they're doing and where they're going, okay? So let's see what's up here. Okay, so something turned over here. Okay, that's what that was. Okay, so, and somebody just may be working on some things, trying to get some things together, but you can't give everybody your best, okay? You have hammer here, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. And that's what I saw this was what turned over in the deck, and now it's at the bottom. But I feel like there's an energy here of truth coming out. Like I said, I feel like some people really feel like there's a level of concern. The hammer has come out now. You have date, meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. And I feel like this is at the bottom of the deck. Some of you are going to get back on the scene because of what? You've been out of pocket for a while, you know. And I feel like there's a truth that's coming out. You have not enough here that came out. This is frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy, right? And then you have the Phoenix here. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change mind. Okay, I feel like there's a lot going on with the things that are trying to manifest. You know, you have hammer here, sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. Like I said, this is what came out, but I feel like this is the overall, that hammer. A lot of you are trying to give yourself your best, But I feel like a lot of you also have hindrances of people who basically you're trying to watch and make sure with the Seven of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck here. Trying to watch and make sure nothing else gets stolen, broken, or just dealt with harshly, you know, because now you see the truth. So let's get some clarifiers out here. You got the Emperor in reverse clarifying the Hammer. We're going to clarify the Emperor. That's what you got for the Phoenix, okay? Turn down energy here. The Death in reverse. Now, ain't that something? The Phoenix clarified by the Death. Okay, and not enough being clarified by the World. Now, this is 3 major arcana here, clarifying here each card that has come out. The universe is doing what it needs to do to actually help you come about in the energy of healing and manifestation. There are some people being overthrown here, I feel like. And there's some moving forward here. Let's get something for the Hammer being clarified by the Emperor. Let's get 2 cards out here. Let me get 2 cards. I'm going to get 2 cards. I think we're going to clarify those as I go through. Okay, blam. Blam. Gonna have some new blams coming out too. Haven't done those in a while. I need to go ahead and catch up on those. Get some out here for some current energy here. Okay, so, okay, Hammer is being clarified by the Emperor in reverse. Okay, like I said, I feel like somebody's been overthrown, like somebody who had power or prestige or honor over you, like somebody you may have looked up to. I know that the Emperor also represents in reverse the cold-hearted person that may have had prestige and honor. At the bottom of the deck is the 2 of Pentacles. Some of you may be juggling ideas, concepts, maybe even about money, about investing. You have the Emperor here in reverse being clarified by the Star in reverse. Excuse me, and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Some of you may have stopped doing some things, may have stopped altogether what it is that you're doing that that did not bring in the growth, the change, and the love that you were looking for. I feel like it also may have a lot to do with the healing process that may have taking place. I feel like a lot of you are doing the growth, like you're rebuilding things, and I feel like you have let go of tradition as well too, because I feel like the Emperor is kind of like old money, kind of like tradition in the family, the matriarch, you know. But I feel like in reverse, a lot of you may have let that go. You're not listening to them anymore. They're not on the scene as being important anymore. I feel like there's an energy here that a lot of you have like kind of like let go of some tradition and ideas, some thoughts, and it may be because of the truth or because of, I'm hearing the realizing of the distractions of them not wanting you to heal. So like, you know how some people bring in these intentional distractions and don't want you to heal. You have the Star being clarified by the 7 of Cups. The Star in reverse being clarified by the 7 of Cups. I feel like a lot of you realized that it was illusions. This Emperor in reverse was given a lot of illusions. Like this Emperor may have had, at one point, they may have been sitting in the upright. And then you realize everything that they said and done was against you. It was not purposeful. It was not out of love. You realize this person was against you. And I feel like this person could have been a grandmother, a mother, an uncle, an aunt. It just could have been a family member. And you're realizing that they've been a deceiver the whole time. They were the ones putting the spells on you. And I feel like a lot of you, this is also a hard pill to swallow. Because when you realize the very things that you were taught to believe in, to think that, you know, these people have your back, it was all an illusion. Could be 7 people involved. Could have been 7 years of just harsh treatment. And you've come out. Or realizing since you were 7, they've been out to get you. For some of you, it was part of a downfall with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Some of you hit rock bottom and realized it was because of the glamour spells, the deception, the health spells, just straight up against you. I feel like this was a hard pill to swallow for a lot of you. You have the Phoenix here. What's that? Rising from the ashes, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. A lot of you are in this energy of tapped strength, moving forward in spite of, right? You have the death in reverse. You accepted change. You accepted change. That's the only way that you move forward in a thing, when you accept the change. Okay, I accept the fact that you are my enemy. All these years I tried to make sure we was good, but we was never good. I never wanted to be your enemy. I never wanted to be against you. I loved you. I would hope that you love me back. Because see, for some of you, you're dealing with someone that can't even hide the fact that they hate you. They can't even hide it anymore. Because their spells are not working. You've broken a lot of things. And you was hoping at some point it was all a dream. Or you would love me. You would love me at some point. You wouldn't dismiss me. You have the Sun in reverse. The truth has come out about this person. Oh, and there's two hidden here. I thought it was one. The first one here is the Three of Wands in reverse. Nothing manifested. Everything that I was waiting to come in with this connection didn't come in. Everything was broken that I tried to fix. There was no repairs being made or worked on their level or from their end. The other one that's turned down is the Four of Cups. Just kind of in wonderment about the connection. Or all these lost cups. All the deceptive energy that you gave me. The loveless connections. What was really going on? The Sun is being clarified by, the Sun in reverse is being clarified by the Six of Swords. Walking away from some things that just didn't add up. They don't know why you're gone now. You've been dumb and naive behind the things that they were doing. Now you done woke up. Yeah, because change is here. I accepted the fact that you have nothing good for me. I accept it. I've been wearing my heart on my sleeve for you. Not enough. Frustrated in relationship. Lack of confidence. Self-sabotage. Fear. Ego issues. Jealousy. Now this was the first one that came out. I was never enough for you to love me truly. No matter what I did, I helped you out when you were sick, bought you food when you were hungry, looked out for you when no one was looking out for you. But you still did spells on me. You still hated me. I could tell you was lonely and I would sit with you. But you hate me. You hate my kids. But we're the ones that look out for you. Just like with other people that do their little part, we all do our part. But you hate me. It was a hard pill to swallow. But I'm done trying to make it work. Because I'm not enough. I'm not enough. The world card. This chapter is closed. For some of you, you're about to get a divorce. For some of you, you're about to leave family alone. Some of you are about to drop some people off, and they don't even know it. You're about to drop them off. Just, hey, bye, see you later. Or maybe not, but bye. You're about to cold turkey some people. They don't see. Some of them feel the vibration coming, and some don't. And some of you have already done it. See, this deceiver energy is over with. The deceiver in the family that hates you, that's close enough to be family if they're not blood family, but always against you. That energy is dead now. So that relationship is about to die, if it hasn't died already. You're tired of trying to make it work. You're always mad. You're always sad. But everybody else talk to you, you're happy. But you hate me. Okay. So the door is closed. I'm not enough. Not good enough. And then you're going to see here, who is this? The Knight of Cups in reverse. There's no one here that really got your back. Everything that's being presented to you is false. Because what? You got the Ace of Swords in reverse. Clarifying the world. For some of you, this is somebody that can't stand you. Can't stand you. And all they present is falsehood. A false cup. The Knight of Cups in reverse. They present a false cup and they present nothing but lies. But some of you, you are giving them back their cup with the Knight of Cups in reverse. And you are no longer accepting their lies with the Ace of Swords in reverse. A lot of you are done with not being enough. Accepting these detrimental spells that keep you down and bound and just kind of just, out of whack with yourself. You know what it's like to call somebody, and when they're in front of people, they front. Like they don't want to be bothered with you. Then when, it's that runner chaser thing. Then when you don't call, all of a sudden they had to get your number from somebody to call you. And they be sure to tell you that the people that they call, no one had the number. No one had your number saved, trying to make you feel bad. Not knowing that you're done. You don't give a damn no more. I'm tired of being mistreated. I'm tired of the lack of love that I receive from you. No matter what I've done. Run your errands. Help you out. But yet, never am I appreciated. I get spell work done on me. Or you're mad because I don't trust you, but I know you do spell work. Or you talk about me behind my back. I've walked in on you talking about me. Not mad at you, but I've been released from dealing with you. I'm not going to keep dealing with you because I'm not going to go through your karma with you. But I gave you the opportunity to treat me right. I showed you nothing but love. So now what? You called because you hadn't heard from me, and I'm hoping they're not tired of my shit. Well, I'm tired. And the universe gave me the door. I can walk out on you now because I let you make your bed. See, that's the thing about when God, your source, whoever it is you serve, tell you to hold on, and they're not treating you right. The dirt has to accumulate of what they've been doing to you. It has to accumulate. So that when I come down on them with judgment, with karma, when I come down on them, it's justified. I gave you ample opportunity to change, to stop mistreating them, but you wouldn't. Oh, so the doctor had to increase your medicine because you're sick? Karma. Oh, you can't even, you need somebody to help you move around? Karma. Oh, you lost your job? Karma. Oh, they found out what you were doing to them kids? Karma. Oh, somebody broke in your house the way you broke in somebody else's house? Karma. It don't have, your karma's not going to come back through what you've done to me. It's going to come back through your deeds, period. So some of you have been waiting and wondering when they're going to get their karma. They may have already gotten it, or they may be in the season for it right now. But whoever this relates to, your deceiver is wondering why you're not dealing with them anymore. Well, I've been released. The universe said I don't have to deal with you anymore. They said I don't have to call and check on you anymore, because now I paid my dues. I allow you to misuse me. I gave you an opportunity to stop. I even told you that, hey, you don't treat me right. You don't treat me like you treat everybody else. You ain't got nothing to say because you didn't stop and you don't care. But now you wondering, where you at? Why you this? Just don't have it in me no more. Your deceivers are looking for y'all. A lot of y'all got the evil eye being sent to distract, destroy, take notes. And a lot of you don't realize the evil eye. You get that picture, you got these people with the big blue, the blue little target looking thing, but it's blue instead of being red, right? Understand what the evil eye does, or how it comes. It comes through people. It's not just, it's a spirit, but it comes through the people that's okay with them using it against you. So if somebody got any inkling of jealousy, envy, strife, they're coveting your stuff, the evil eye can be used through them. It's not just like, some people believe, they having me talk about this, so some people believe that the evil eye is a spirit that's just kind of hovering over you at your house, in your car. It's that too, but it's also jumping bodies. It's inhabiting these bodies of the people who are watching you, who basically, they only getting in through whatever that cord is that they got against you. They have to have something to connect to. So a lot of you with this deceiver energy, cutting it loose, you're cutting off this evil eye. This evil eye has nothing to connect to anymore, because you're no longer receiving their lies, their deception, their perversion, their niceness. And a lot of the deceivers are nasty attitude now because you're not receiving them. Get your people straight. A lot of these people they have your worst interest at heart. And if they're not even hiding it anymore. If they could send somebody to come do you harm physically, they would. And then some of you are just waking up. I'm seeing somebody, they done lost their kids. And this deceiving energy has made them lose their kids, act like they was helping them, and tore up their house. I'm seeing somebody crying. This energy could have came from a sibling, a parent, grandparent, aunt, uncle, acting like they helping you the whole time, tearing down your legacy. Is that real? Just in your energy to take you out. And how they doing that? Hey, how you doing? I was praying for you. I bet you was. Some people are sitting around crying because they don't know what happened. How did it get this far? Well, you trusted the enemy. But why wouldn't you? Everybody else do in your energy, but they don't treat everybody the way they treat you. You know that though. But you didn't think they'll take it this far because you thought they love you like they love the rest of the family. You're the one that's supposed to wake the family up and break the curses. They don't love you because you're going to expose them. The deceiver hand is exposed. There are a lot of people in your energy, your enemies, they have lost their jobs. Or they're in so much trouble at their job to where they don't know which way to go. They don't know whether to quit or let them fire them or just kind of, they don't even know what to do. But all that mass confusion and stuff that they prayed on you is happening to them. I don't comment on a lot of stuff because I'm not going to give them that energy. But best believe I'm going to go to war with them after I see, like their comments and things of this nature, and I delete their comment and I move forward. But you have to really already know who you going to stand for, and it need to be yourself. I'm no longer putting people before me. See, a lot of us with the curses and spells on us, one of the main curses is to not stand your ground. Is to let people run over you, because that's the only way that curses really work. That's one of the main things that they pray, that you don't say anything, that you don't fight, that you run in fear of the unknown. And that's what they want you to do, so that you don't fight for your life, so that you stand and just kind of look. They pray that deaf and dumb spirit on you, that happy-go-lucky. That's a curse. When you find that people that know the curse, they don't tell that to everybody. They'll tell it to you and your kids, but they won't tell it to the rest of their favorites and stuff, because they know that's a curse. And then you be running around doing stuff and you don't even realize that you can't wake up because you've accepted that deaf and dumb spirit, that happy-go-lucky. I don't hear, I heard you say that, but I ain't worried about that. That's just them. But really, they coming up against you, coming up against your purpose, coming up against your rise, to make sure they penetrate your fall. We always got something to do, but they want to take away your chore, what you got going on, to make you look bad. They don't do nothing. Or they can't do this or that, but they done prayed that you can't do this or that. They put that spell work in and want to keep you around to make sure it works. Because see, the spells, they're not going to tell you exactly what they're saying. I used to have a guy who used to whisper a lot. He started whispering towards the end before his death. He would whisper a lot. That's because he was trying to put them spells out. I didn't even care what he had to say. I just would go ahead and just pray against whatever energy he's trying to put out there. We have to already know what we're doing. I don't care if something happens to you. You don't care about me. You wouldn't come up against me. This deceiver energy is pulling on the manipulation of the heartstrings, because you're supposed to love them. But when you get in that Queen of Swords energy and it's off with their damn head, and you don't care who it is, they can't take that heat, because that heat, it gotta come. If I call judgment on your hands and you dirty, you gonna have to fall on your sword that you was trying to use against me. Understand the energy you possess, because no one supersedes your energy if you are cultivating the energy, praying for protection, asking to work your gifts. I need my gifts to flourish. I need to make this happen. I need you all to make sure I'm on top of my game. If you are encouraging yourself, they can't penetrate your force. But when they call and try to talk down on why you doing this and why are you concerned? Because I must be knocking something down you're trying to throw my way. A lot of people are going through. It's because of these false allies. The walking foes. Detriment on a big level. And they act like they got your back. Oh, I was just trying to, I just want to make sure you still in sorrow. And then I had this thing where these people here lately, the universe has really been putting emphasis on the falseness of these parents. They're so greedy for attention. Their children getting all the attention. I mentioned this, I believe I mentioned this yesterday or the day before. They're okay with their children coming up dead, because the child was getting all the attention. I never would have guessed that. Not on some of the people's faces that they showed me. I thought it was really sincere and genuine. I mean, I can't imagine, being upset because I'm sharing attention with my child, or my child gets more attention than me. But that's something that I can't relate to, because as a child, I was most popular and stuff like that. But I didn't know that there were people dealing with those type of issues. But they have to be, because a lot of these parents are so immature in the head. They these young people be in competition with stuff that ain't even a competition. How you in competition with me about my shoes, and I just bought what I liked? How you in competition with me about what I wear? And I'm just wearing what I want, what I feel like wearing. So if you're that petty, and I don't even know I'm in competition with you. I could see if you say, hey, let's go ahead and see who get the best outfit. How can you tell me what the best outfit is if we like two different things? But I don't understand how people will allow their kids to be killed, or they kill them because they're not going to tell this, but the universe is telling me that a lot of these people are deep down secretly don't want to compete with the kids. But why do you think you got to compete with your child? Is it something that happened when you was a child, that you competed with a parent, or you competed with somebody, or your parent always had you competing? I don't understand. But I don't understand because I can't relate, because I've never been in the shoes of wanting to have more attention. But I do see a lot of females, males too, they want all the attention, or they got to be the first to bring the news. That's one more petty, low self-esteem energies. But I just feel like, people don't give karma enough clout. If they be recording themselves getting their karma, a lot of people will sit down. They record everything else. Record yourself getting your karma. I don't know where that came from, but I do know I was just a little outdone with the energy that they were showing me. A lot of people are in competition with everybody. This social media is like, I remember seeing that meme where Wesley Snipes from New Jack City was showing who was that, Alan Payne? I don't know the little stage names at the time, but he was showing them the likes thing, but that was crack in the movie. It was supposed to be crack in the movie, but on the meme it was the likes saying that this thing here. People are sick. And that comes from just lack of self-motivation. Just lack of it. And that's why I say, I know a lot of people don't like my channel. They don't like and I'm okay with that. Because mine is not, my readings are not for the faint-hearted. They're not for the people who don't want change. They're not for the weak-minded. They're not for the can't thinkers. It just don't work like that. I don't deal with those type of people, so I know my reading is not for them. Or the people who have to just try to outdo everybody. Like I have a couple of people in my energy that are very jealous. And they are slackers. Most people who are jealous are slackers. Because if you are up on your game doing what you got to do, you're not a slacker and you're not jealous. Because what? You don't have time to be. Jealous people have too much damn time on their hands. They slackers. They too busy watching what somebody else doing. You got to be a slacker. Why are you watching me? Because I'm a slacker. You got to be a slacker. They go hand in hand. That's too much time on your hands. That's just like some people be sitting around looking for stuff to happen. Like I know that's what news anchors and stuff do. They sit around and try to see what's what, or they hear the news and they run to it or whatever. But I mean, if you're getting paid to do that, that's one thing. And the money need to be good. But I mean, if you really ain't getting paid to do all that and you just kind of like nosy, want to be know-it-all, come on, man, you got to get your stuff together. But to be in competition with someone and somebody's just being themselves, just a true hater. You know what I'm saying? And I just, and a lot of times things slip through the cracks because what? Of the insecurities. We insecure about things fall through the cracks. I got a couple of more readings to do as far as with personals, with people then paid for. But I just want to make sure I get October 14th out. And I just want y'all to just be aware of these people in your energy who basically just deceiving, and you know it, and you've been released. Just know that they're mad that you're not in the energy anymore. They're going to come back with some foolishness. But I feel like they also have help. Like somebody else that wants to see you down, they're helping them. So like I said, it's not to put fear or provoke fear in you, but I want you to be cognizant of the energy and also be prayerful. Pray against your enemies. Pray against the things that are going on that you don't like. Things that you seeing going on. It has to be an outside influence. And the thing is, when times start winding down, you cannot just mistake something as a coincidence. We need to be paying attention to this energy that's around us that's trying to take us out. This don't mean that I need to be fussing and fighting with everybody. But it's okay to walk off. Nah, I'm not. Nah, I don't want any thank you. Oh, I made this specifically for you. Oh, yeah. Okay, give me my slice. It trash. Okay, all right, all right. Yeah. Don't make nothing for me. I know what season. We have to know what season we in and stay in it. Stay in the season. Stay in the season. Know that your enemies know their time is up. Stay in the season. Know that you need to protect yourself at all times. People are out to get us on every level. No matter what it takes to take you out, that's what they want to do. Creator, I come to you and I thank you for the collective. I thank you for a mindset of change. I thank you for them honestly looking at their lives and knowing what it's going to take to move forward. I speak that they continue to stand, grind, and do what it takes to move forward. Leave the people behind that shouldn't be here. I speak that they come to you, Creator, and ask for help. Ask for what it's going to take to stand, to move, to thrive, to stay motivated. Selah. Y'all be good. Get with me if you need to get with me. I started doing the $25 clairvoyant readings, but I just went ahead and started doing some personals that I need to get out the way. But other than that, like I said, just get with me if I'm not doing them right now. But if you want one, they're, like I said, they're $55. They're in the description box below. But get with me if you need to. Y'all have a good one. This is your girl NeenaRose. Talk to y'all soon.